Welcome to today's episode of What's for Lunch. I'm your host, Larry Herz, and today in studio, all the way from Boulder, Colorado, I have David with Stick Around Skewers Food Truck. Welcome.
Thanks, Larry. Thanks for having me out today. Excited
So
to be here.
we've done, 410-ish episodes, and, we don't usually get hot food, but David was like, I'm not driving down from Boulder and then microwaving my food.
No.
So he brought like a little oven and has been doing it the right way, and it smells freaking delicious here. Give us a little history of you and Stick Around.
So I've been cooking for, about 16 years now. Most recently was up at Jack's Fish House in Boulder. I was the sous chef there for a while. Had this plan to open a food truck for a while. Just kind of was bouncing between concepts and ideas and just kind of what we wanted to serve. We wanted to be different. There's so many taco trucks, so many barbecue trucks, so many people serving the same thing. It's different enough, but we wanted to kind of really make our name for ourselves. So we landed on Skewers because it's barbecue, but it's not the traditional kind of barbecue that you think of. So this allows us to rotate menus, rotate regions of the world, flavor profiles, vegetables, meats, seafood, shrimp, salmon, tuna. We kind of do a bit of everything, and we just have fun with it, and we keep it fresh. So
You keep saying we.
So
Do you have multiple personalities?
So we are run family-run business. My wife and I own and operate the food truck, and kind of recipe test each other. Bounce things off each other.
Give her a shout out.
And her name is Tess. She's at home with our lovely 18-month-old daughter, Sydney.
Awesome.
We're very
Congrats.
blessed.
Yes.
Um,
So when did this start?
we opened September of 2020, so we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary.
Okay.
Made it through the year of the pandemic, so coming out the other side, feeling good, feeling confident.
And does the menu change all the time?
So we run each menu for about 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
Kind of just until I get real tired of it. And then we change the whole thing. We do a rotating.
Nothing stays.
So we always have wings. We always have skewers of meat and vegetables.
But the flavors.
Flavors are going to change. Sides are going to change. Sauces are going to change for the skewers. We always rotate in a specialty flavor of the wings, which is what we have here today. But we always do barbecue and buffalo wings as well with the classic blue cheese and ranch because it's just a fan favorite and they're delicious. We only cook on a 4-foot charbroiler, so everything we do is grilled. From start to finish. We obviously are working out of commissary space, so we have access to ovens and things of that nature.
Yeah.
But when it comes to our service, it's on the grill. It's grilled. We get a lot of questions about our wings, and they're usually twice grilled and then sauced.
So they're not baked.
They're not baked. So we brine them for about 18 hours. Then we grill them once, chill them back down, and then we grill them back up to crispy. Kind of render out that fat so you don't get a kind of gross, soggy chicken wing.
Yeah, nobody likes that.
Nobody likes a soggy chicken wing. So
Do you? What's in the brine?
we just do a basic brine of salt, sugar, soy, and black pepper. And it's about as basic as it gets because we really want the sauces and the flavor of the char to kind of come through on the wings.
Where can people typically find you?
We're all over Boulder, usually at Rayback. We're in Gun Barrel at a couple of the breweries up there. We're up in Berthoud twice a month. We're in Longmont about once a week, Lafayette once a week. So we kind of bounce around city to city to kind of just spread the love.
Where can people find the schedule?
Schedule's going to be on the website, stickaroundskewers.com. Right there on the home page, we have a calendar right there, and you can just scroll down, hover over a date, and
Are you going to be anywhere tonight?
we'll be at the Rayback Collective in Boulder tonight starting at 4 o'clock.
If you've never been to the Rayback Collective, really cool spot.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun. We're selling with Lucky Bird Fried Chicken and Grey Duck Eats, a couple other big-time food trucks in the Boulder area. So we're excited to kind of like bring that cuisine full circle so everybody can get something that they like there.
They also they have in Denver. They have Improper City.
Yes.
The same people.
Yeah.
All right, let's start talking about the food. So we
All
touched
right.
on the wings. Now let's get really into them on the close-up over here. So this sauce is what?
So that's our matcha salsa, sauce originating from Veracruz in Mexico. So it's a roasted red chili, dried red chili that's been smoked, and then we fry it with garlic, almonds, pepitas, and dates. And we buzz that all together. So it's pretty unique, a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet. One of my favorite salsas. That's also the sauce that we have here for our skewers to dip as well. this one I'm really excited about. Each region of the world that we go around, we change one flavor of the wings to match where we're selling. So for when we do go to the Caribbean, we do jerk wings. When we're in Asia, we do teriyaki wings with a wasabi ranch. This is a jalapeno ranch with these wings here. And
I wasn't sure what I was going to try, but now that it's 100%, I've got to try that with that. So that's going to be my lunch.
yeah, these are some of our favorites, and I mean, everybody likes chicken wings, right?
Yeah. Is this, I mean, obviously you don't have plates, but is this a normal portion?
So those are a little bit larger, but it
Okay.
is pretty close. You know, we like to make people feel like they got their money's worth. You know, rice is rice. This is our chili pork pinto beans over here with guajillo chilies, onions, garlic, bunch of slow roasted shredded pork in there. And then that's our street corn salad, also esquites. We just call it street corn salad just to make it a little bit more approachable for people. Corn tortillas on this menu just because we're in Mexico right now, so we want people to be able to pull off the meat on a skewer and build a little hand taco if they want. And then cilantro lime rice as well.
So you're, right now, how long you been doing this menu?
So this
And
menu,
how long will it be around?
This menu will be going all the way through until June. We'll be doing this one, and then we'll be switching over to our classic American cuisine for June into July, for the 4th of July, you know, sausage and onion skewers, potato salad, your backyard barbecue type of things you'd find at your family affair. So, be pretty fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, what kind of kebabs we got here?
So, starting on that one, that is our al pastor
It
pork.
looked like al pastor. See
So
the
pork and
pineapple.
pineapple there. That's our chili lime chicken. We're doing an escabeche skewer. That's what that is. So very lightly pickled, and then we toast it on the grill just very briefly. It's pretty unique, but it is very lightly pickled as opposed to the traditional escabeche, which is heavily pickled vegetable.
In case you're not getting something here, like, this is not your typical like, food that you get on a food truck.
No,
you guys are really stepped it up.
Yeah, we really wanted to be different, and you know, we've been cooking for so long, and we have so many areas of you know, excitement around the globe for food. We think that every culture does amazing things with their food, and we really want to represent that on our truck without sticking to one thing. And the constant is obviously the meat and the vegetables on a stick, and then that's our carne asada skewer, which is a very, very popular flavor as well.
I could see this becoming a brick and mortar. Is that the plan?
Yeah, you know, it's a pretty specific space that we're looking for right now. You know, we want it pretty intimate. We want a big chef's counter with a big giant coal bed grill, and just the seats lining up the grill, because part of the experience is seeing the flames come up and seeing the vegetables and the meat go down. And so, you know, we don't really want to be taking this stuff out of the back per se. We kind of want the experience to be there at the bar, as well as, you know, a couple other tables. But that's the plan. We're just kind of moving in our direction. Also, we're going to try and open up another truck hopefully in the next year or so. Kind of expand our reach and
Get down to Denver.
Yeah.
And these sauces, are they the same as that?
So this is going to be the jalapeno ranch with the wings. That's going to be specific to the wings. We have our matcha salsa here, which is what is coating our wings. We always like to cross-utilize everything that we can because we're not working with a whole lot of space. That's going to be our roasted jalapeno aioli. So that's kind of a medium heat sauce, and then we have an avocado crema there, which is going to be our mild. So we kind of mild, medium, and hot on the sauces, and those are to dip the skewers in. I love to dip anything and everything I can.
I'm a sauce guy.
I'm a sauce guy, so you know, when we when we were creating the menu, it's like, well, I gotta have sauce. I mean, everything is pre-marinated and delicious and seasoned well, but when you can dip, you should dip, right?
There used to be a restaurant, I don't know if you remember it, Vesta Dip and Grill.
I don't know.
So it was even before there was Coors Field, before Lodo was a thing, this guy Josh opened it, and their concept was skewers and sauces.
Great.
That was the concept of the restaurant. They killed it for 20 plus years.
Well, that makes me feel better that I'm on the right track, because currently I'm one of the only people, especially in a food truck, that's doing this type of cuisine specifically. So,
do you have a website?
Yep, it's www.stickaroundskewers.com. Schedule's on there. Menu's always updated on there. We do offer online ordering, so people, we grill fresh most of the time everywhere. So you can order online, order ahead, and come by, pick up. So you don't have to wait the 15 minutes that it takes to cook the food.
Yeah. This is not, you don't want this pre-made.
No, and we do larger events and things like that, and we have gotten it down where we can sell food in 4 or 5 minutes, but usually we like to cook fresh because it just enhances the experience for our guests.
Did we forget anything? You want to say anything else?
I think that pretty much covers it. I'm just happy to be on the show and happy to share the food with lovely Colorado. I've been Colorado native since I was a little boy. So
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Boulder.
Good.
So made a home, made a business, made a family, and just looking to keep growing.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back at this again next week. We're almost booked till July. This show will not go away. Love me some chicken wings. Let's eat. Oh my God, that is not your normal chicken wing.
No, definitely not.
What is-